auction are the signature awareness and fundraising events of the DFRC. And since its founding in 1956, DFRC has distributed nearly $6 million supporting and enriching the lives of deaf Mormons of all ages. Pretty fantastic. Holly Dazzle has a long history. It started as a fashion show in the 70s, and then it eventually morphed into several non-sartorial iterations from an unforgettably moving and hilarious, totally awesome kids version of Hamlet. Yes, as I do. To the other one that I remember so vividly, the one with the two genius comedians hurling mousetraps at one another while blindfolded. Wow. Well, this year, though, we thought we'd exchange some of that mousetrap throwing drama for a different sort of drama that touches our hearts and that resonates with us, and one that is particularly close to me, music. When my friend Mickey Edelson called me up months ago to ask if I would be willing to participate in tonight's event to help find we felt that singing groups could stand as a great metaphor for something that people can help. Sort of awful fingerprint. And a chorus is made up of lots of fingerprints, each person with his or her own sound, own way of inflecting, own way of shaping a phrase or a melody or a piece. And put those individuals together in a chorus, and the qualities that distinguish each voice help create a composite that is richly textured, varied, and miraculously unified. People of different sizes, shapes, colors, sounds, intellects, behaviors, desires, wills, all join together without losing their identity into a unified whole. Kind of a sound quilt, and an amazing testament to music's ability to forge out of many voices one message. And tonight that message is one we all know: acceptance, love, joy, respect. We're all here tonight to celebrate each other, knowing that our differences are precisely the things that join us. That our differences are precisely the things that make the choruses of our lives so rich, so interesting, so much fun, and so human. Tonight, with the help of some amazing voices, all of whom have generously donated their time for tonight's event, we will sing in praise of our remarkable diversity. From the Master Singers, the Deltones, Coleman Memorial United Methodist Church Mass Choir, the Brandywiners' Joyful Noise, and the Wilmington Children's Chorus. From kids to grown-ups, professionals to amateurs, classics to pop, it's all here. Now, on the stage with me now are these wonderful singers, and we've worked together before with the symphony, and Kim, we've worked together before. We've had a great time, and also Allison Fromm's Joyful Noise. We have not worked together before, but what a great time we've had already today, right? They're going to join, Joyful Noise is going to join the Wilmington Children's Chorus shortly for a performance of Richard Wagner's Hammerstein classic from the Sound of Music, Do Re Mi. My grandmother, as an aside, dated Richard Rodgers. I don't think she ever knew who he was. She called him Dickie. And it never occurred to her later in life that it was, in fact, Richard Rodgers. In any case, they're going to sing for a number from the Sound of Music, which will feature Jessica Herman and Jody Kurtzman. First, though, we'll hear the select choir of Wilmington Children's Chorus. And I tell you what, I've been to a lot of places with a lot of fine children's choruses, and this is as fine as they come. We are incredibly lucky to have this incredible group here in Wilmington. They're going to sing two of my favorite tunes, Harold Arlen's classic Somewhere Over the Rainbow, and Gershwin's I Got Rhythm.